So hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a balcony stateroom Norwegian Escape review. So it is about 5:20 right now and it's July 1st. The cruise ends July 8th. Yes, it's a 7-nighter and it's a normal, I'm going to be doing a review of a normal balcony stateroom. So let's get started. So when you first walk in, you get a little view of the bed and the sofa. Now, I sleep on the sofa bed and my parents sleep on the bed. So if you're wondering how the sofa bed works, that's how it comes out, not a full A-twin. Got it? So then to your right, you have a couple hooks, and I usually bring lanyards to bring with it. So I'll just hook my lanyard on there, and there's like a bag here we store, and this just keeps the space because this room, let's get straight, this room is really, really, really tiny, and that's why we have to keep the limits and keep everything organized and in places so that we have areas to walk in, because trust me, when you get into this room, it's gonna look so tiny to you, and there's like no walking space, so be aware of that. So I just want to point out two things that are super important to a stateroom. So here is your key card. You need this key card. No matter what, you need this key card. This keeps your electricity on. You want light. Then up here, you have these things. Now, you don't have to put a card, you just have to press it and it'll show up on your door. It is the best thing in the whole entire world. And then if you're in there, it'll say at home. So if you say, oh, I don't want cleaning, just press that. Oh, I do want cleaning, press that. And it'll just show up with a little light. Here's the lights. Okay, let's start off with this glorious bathroom. So when you come in here, you're obviously going to notice this is not going to be here when you come. This is what is here for us. Okay, so the light is actually outside. So you're going to need the electricity to be able to turn the light on. And yes, we have our card in there. So when you come in, here's the shower. The shower is a door, not a sliding door. It opens both ways. So then over here is the toilet. Every toilet you need. Just this simple, regular toilet. And then you have a couple things. Please do not throw all these objects in and stuff like that. And then you have two simple, easy shelves here and a toilet cleaner here, which is simple if you need to clean the toilet yourself. But obviously the maid would probably do that. Doesn't matter. And then we have all of our junk here. And these are just shelves, so you can put everything here. So of course you're not going to be able to unclutter this because there's no storage area and stuff. You're just going to have to put it there. So then over here they give you some glasses to like rinse your mouth and stuff. And then they give you soap. I like this better than the soap bar because it's out of your way, stick to the wall, and it smells good too. You have running water. Kind of need that. And then over here you store your towels. They give you 4 towels. And if you've been on a ship before, if you haven't, you're going to learn something new about a ship. They give you like little pointers here. So this pointer is, if it's on the floor, they're gonna take it away. If it's hung up like this, they're going to say, oh yeah, I want to reuse that. So there's like little signs in the staterooms. Make sure that you read the signs so that you know what to do, because there might be something that you might want to do, but then you forget to do it and they just take it away because the sign isn't there for them to take it away or not take it away. Okay? So, give you a little overview of the bathroom. Really, really simple bathroom. The cruise bathrooms, if you have never been on a cruise and this is going to be your first cruise, remember that the cruises, if you get a regular balcony stateroom, they are not big. The bathroom is not big. This area is not big. And that's why I'm going to give you one tip. One tip. Organize your stuff. Put things in bins. They'll give you all the storage and stuff. Use it, because that's why they give it to you. Because if you didn't have that stuff, then it would be all over the area. You wouldn't be able to walk in every area. So that's why I'm going to show you everything that we have, everything stored, because there's nothing showing here. Everything's neat, cleaned up, and that's why you can have the maid come 2 times a day, because then that makes it so much cleaner. So then we have this lovely mirror that just shows me, and it's good to look in before you go to dinner and stuff. Good pointer. And there's also hooks here to dry stuff, dry towels, or put anything that you need to put in. There's definitely enough storage space for 3 people. Probably 4 if you didn't bring a lot of stuff and you folded it right and put it in neat spots. Here's your air conditioning. If you want it hot, put it up hot. If you want it cold, you put it up cold. Any way you want. So then you come over here, and we have a king-size bed. This is where my parents sleep. And there's more storage up there if you want to store books. Anything can go up there. I'll just show you a little video photo of it. There's just a little slot here, and they have one over there too. So you can store your books here. You can store literally anything. You can store socks there. They'll fit in there. So if you need more storage, here's a little pointer that you might not even know. I find these lights super, 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 super cool. So here is a little iPhone charger thing. You don't even need like the big bulk thing. You can just put it here, light here. Yes, we have our card in. And then you have more lights here, and that turns on that light. And you have this light here, which turns on that light back there. So these lights are important. Remember these lights. So once after the bed, you have this closet, which is convenient. You need a closet because you need to use this closet. Trust me. So in here, we literally have everything stored in here. There's a full-blown top shelf back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. And then there's a safe if you want to use that. Then over here is some hanging area. You can hang all your stuff, and you can bring your own hangers. Doesn't matter, they don't not restrict that or anything. Simple nightstand. You can put your electronics here, some books in here. We have the towels for the pool down here to give you them. That's the simple towels. You can get more at the pool though. This is a little overview of the bed area. You come over to the second half of the area. That is the deck. Obviously, there's going to be a deck stateroom because I just said that it was a deck stateroom. Over here is a smaller nightstand, a thinner one. But again, you can still store stuff. We store our itineraries here, a purse, some other storage. Then we have a big bag with some shoes laying around here. Again, if you want it to be less cluttered and more areas to go around, put them in the closet or put them in these drawers I'm about to show you because you want enough space. If there's 4 of you, you have to make sure that you have it all organized. Because if you don't have it organized, again, I said that's like the 5th time, you're going to be so claustrophobic, you won't even be able to live in this. And you're going to just want to be going everywhere. And you want to stay in your room a little bit because it's relaxing. So that is my tip. That's the only tip I've been saying the whole time because they give you raw storage. Use the storage. So over here they have 2 cabinets here. So here's the first one. It's a deep cabinet. So most of my stuff is here. Most of my stuff is literally stored in there. My pajamas, my bathing suits, everything. Now I'm a little concerned about this one because this one is not deep at all. So we just had to store simple things in here. I have like my makeup bags, some headbands, a book, an extra purse. Just that kind of stuff that you don't want in the way, just stored there. And again, there's another one of these. And they had left stuff in here for you. You'll get magazines. But again, you can put your own stuff in here. Like this is our folder and stuff. And then there's a TV, which you'll figure out to use yourself because TVs are kind of hard to use without knowing what to do. And you have your simple phone. It gives you all the information here to call. You can call other staterooms to anything. This is something that we got from our travel agent. I don't know. You have a nice shelf here. They give you some nice stuff, a notepad, some simple things. Also, what a lot of cruise lines don't do is they give you coffee, but this one actually gives you this nice coffee pot with a tray, some glass, an ice bucket, cream, sugar, everything that you need to make delicious coffee. My favorite part, they have 3 plugs, so you can have 3 chargers going at once, a straight iron going at once, but don't bring a hair dryer. I say this every time, don't bring a hair dryer, because they give you one, and it's like in a nice place. It's not in the way, but it's like there, and it stretches. You can stretch it all the way. It's like the best thing ever. And then your normal little trash can, an ottoman that can put drinks on and everything, and it's just stored back there. We actually stored some shoes here. I store my bag there because that's a good place to store it without out of the way. This is the deck, and then you can close the curtains at night, and it makes it way darker than it should be. But yes, there are curtains, and yes, they don't have a peak in them, which is really good hinder. They're easy to pull out. And if you're wondering how this bed became a bed with an ottoman, this is where they put the extra part of the ottoman, so they literally take that off, and there's sheets stored under here, so that you'll know how to do it just in case you need to. So if you just pull it open, there's just sheets stored in here, there's an extra towel in here, just like simple things you need, and that's why the best part of having a twin bed is because you can store things under here, and you can store that, which is still out of the way. And I got in the Oasis before, and we've had a full-blown a full, and there's no way to walk. So it's a twin bed. You have a nice comfortable bed. It's not super comfortable, never they're comfortable, but there's still a lot of space to walk, and it's still nice. And you can sleep on any side. I usually sleep on this side because of the ocean, because I like to look out in the ocean once in a while. That's just my favorite part. And then there's this beautiful painting above my bed. Simple, easy, but a really good painting. So that's basically the overview of the balcony stateroom. Now, we always get the balcony because then you can see the beautiful ocean. Like, why wouldn't you want to see the beautiful ocean? But I'm going to give you a couple little pointers about Norwegian Escape because I haven't been on any other Norwegian. This is my first time. I'm going to talk a little bit about cruising in general because if you're a first timer, this is a good one to watch. So, I have been on a Disney cruise, 3 Royal Caribbeans. I've cruised 3 Royal Caribbeans. I've done Oasis twice and Freedom once, and I've done Norwegian. So I love to cruise. Cruising was a bomb. And when I went on Royal Caribbean and now Norwegian, if you get the soda package, you get cups, reusable cups, and you can go fill them up with soda. So make sure when you get the soda package because then you can get all the soda you want with this really cute cup. And that was on the Royal Caribbean and the Norwegian Escape. I think Royal Caribbean has all of them. So if you go on Royal Caribbean and you love soda, get it because that's like the best thing ever. Another thing about cruising is go to the ports. Get off at the ports. Even if you don't make any excursions, you don't have to make excursions. But get off the port. There's a bunch of cool shops. And plus, you can say you've been to the ports. Like St. Thomas. Oh, I've been to St. Thomas. I've got off at St. Thomas. And I've been everywhere. There you go. Also, if you don't know, cruises have the best shows ever. Book the shows. Book every show you can. If it's appropriate for you, and if you're allowed to, and if it's what you think you can do, do it. Like, if you think you're going to like it, do it. Because then you're going to love it, and you're going to love it. Shows are amazing. Do them. I know I said this like 5 times, but make sure you keep your room neat. You're literally going to die if you don't. You're literally going to get so claustrophobic that you're going to want to die because your room isn't neat. You need to store things in the areas, and you need to store them so neatly that you're literally going to be okay. Well, that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed a little overview of Norwegian Escape's balcony stateroom. Bye, guys.